Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well. What do I want to say? Yeah, so this is gonna just be um, my usual like Diablo 4 stream. It's gonna be about 3 hours, maybe four. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll get the urge to just fuck off and do something else at one point. But the plan is to stream it, or at least a little bit. Hi, mm, how are you doing? And yeah, that's basically it. That's what I turned on my camera to tell you, because you're not gonna be seeing any more of me, because I'm not feeling camera. Okay, I'm not feeling cam today. I want to remain without cam on my face. So I think I'll just use it for these like 10 minutes, these introductory 10 minutes, and then you know, cute. Thanks. Mm. And yeah, that's it basically. You have your intro. That's the intro. We just did it, and mm, let's go and see what we can do with Neris and co-op. And as always, I will be hello Neris, and as always, I will be paying attention to the story and every dialogue and every bit of lore that I can find. I'll just be, stopping to smell the flowers and listen to the birds chirp and everything else. And so yeah, it's a story focused playthrough and it's blind, and I'm not gonna repeat these things because it's the third or fourth time I guess right now that I've said these things. So yeah, it is what it is. I was thinking of trying DLSS since it's like not a competitive game and like fake frames are fine, I guess. And the other thing, the boost, whatever, whatnot thingy. But we'll see. And something else I wanted to try, which I'm not trying currently, but I will probably try tomorrow, um, is to stream in 1080p, which I used to, but then something changed in OBS, and then I couldn't, and I had to stream in 720. And I'm wondering if something changed with the recent like two patches or something for OBS, two updates, and maybe it changed again, and I can use like 1080p again, like I used to. That'd be nice because 720 on games like Diablo or like Guild Wars it's such a waste, honestly. But then again, I can't really tell because I can't, I don't look at my streams, and so I don't know what the fuck you guys are seeing. You might be seeing something amazing, and you might be seeing something dank as fuck. Who the fuck knows? But if any of you watches this shit in my archives or on YouTube when I upload them, you can fucking tell me if it looks like shit. Though, if you do that, do take into account that YouTube publishes it immediately, but it's 360, I think, three whatever, and then it slowly opens up, 720. So don't rush to watch it after I post it, and then next time tell me, oh, it's shit, because yeah, of course it's gonna be shit for like 8 hours after posting it, and then it's gonna be the actual, resolution that you want to be seeing it at. So yeah, but the most ideal situation is that somebody watching will tell me that, oh my god, it's so pixely, or yeah, it's like a pixelated dog shit stream. Um, and saying all that, I saying all what that? All right, rewind it. Saying all that, I realized that I should have asked for this like much sooner, but I had other things in my mind. And it kind of got pushed at the back of my fucking head. But now it's not. Now it's at the front. It looks fine. Okay. Maybe I'll stream 1080 With my new PC, right? Who the fuck knows? If I get it, of course. If that is still like on the table and whatnot. I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but you know, I would assume that like I would be able to up the quality of my stream as well, which is very nice. And the technical quality of my stream, because the quality of my stream um, will not increase. I'm always going to be this giant little stream at my shitty corner of the internet, slithering with the worms in the mud and the sewers under the city. That's where I'll be forever. Even if technically I do some upgrades now and then. Hmm. That said, I'll also stream tomorrow. So this stream is not going to replace the stream that I do on Saturdays, where I just like spend a couple of hours yapping about nothing. I already have a few videos that like I would like to watch with you, and I'd love to have you as my guests, so that you can, experience my magnificence when I yap, which is a sight to truly behold and to fear. So yeah, that's basically as much of an intro as I can do. Um, what else? I hope you're doing okay. I keep forgetting to say that, but I want you to know that I'm thinking it. And sorry, I had to lean away from my microphone for a moment. But yeah, yeah. That's your intro. That's what you get. Boom. Let's go. And the first thing I'll do is turn on sounds, because I turn them off so that you can enjoy the intro songs that I have for you every time. You know, these dank little intro songs that I do. So let's try. Let's try to do the thing. This shit, right? A 40 series. Oh, no, I can't do it. Maybe I can do this though. Use to optimize system latency, which increases PC responsiveness. Do you trust that? Should I trust that? What do you think? Like, how unresponsive is my game now? Wait. Because it looks very responsive. Right? The cats are responding, like the cursor are responding, everything is responding. I don't know. It looks to me like we wouldn't require that, right? It's probably responsive enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's responsive enough, I'd say. So it's probably let's see here though. Where is sound? Oh my god. Sound. Is it too loud for you? I'd say it's okay for you. No, I feel this is responsive. I feel I'm fine. The second thing I'll do is invite our other half for this story. There we go. Yay! Hey yo.
Hello.
No. Hi. Right.
Impressive.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. Sure. But nah, +1 to core skills, fuck it. Oh right, I might have some items. One sec. Nope. Ah. I got this at one point and I'm pretty happy about it. And then I also got this thing, which... Good luck reading. Maybe if I just... Oh my god. Yeah, I just don't know. It seems worse than everything I got. This seems also not good. And these boots are... perfect, actually. I lose some decks, but I get one charge of evade, which I very much want. And Twisting Blade Cleaves. Whatever the fuck that is. I'll use them. But I'll also put these back, because I don't know. Oh, right, yeah. Wait a minute. So this is not something that I want? This is mostly just nothing. What about these? Nothing. Alright. Sure. What is that on my... Oh, it's that dagger, yeah. Okay. Hi. What are we doing? What were we doing so far? Oh my god. Faith in Blood? Should we do that, you think? Like, should we go this way this time? I think so. That was the plan, right? Either up or down. Well, you can tell me in-game which one you want. With 3 quests northeast and main quest southeast. Yeah, but I was thinking about this. I'm not even thinking about this quest here. Shall we go and complete... like, what I would do is, like, go here. And then I would go here. Yeah, okay. That's, like, Faith in Blood, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. Do you want to go like this, this way? Or just follow the blue line? Ah. Ah. I really don't like using the horse. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We should go here, I think. Oh my god. A trapdoor. What now? Give. Ah. What is this? This purple thing. Anyway, fuck it, let's go in. Fuck that purple thing. I don't even know what this is. Some weird orbs around me just doing things. I have no idea. Okay, let's go back. I mean, I think let's go back, I don't know. Second thought, one moment. Because I think that's like the edge of the map. Okay, it's not. Let's go. Fuck are these? Who even knows? No idea what the fuck I was, whatever. Someone's journal, probably.
Over here! Help! Get them away!
Time to do that.
You saved my life.
Legendary supplies, okay. That sounds good to me. Fuck. To this point. Fine. Is something? Okay.
Help! I'm begging! Can't hold them off!
The Skyrim vulnerable fucking. Oh shit. It's such a universal ID for I'm an NPC, please help me. Oh my god.
Time to do that.
Bless you.
Okay. That is done. Okay, no. We're not going there.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
You know, as far as giant bats go, they weren't that big. Immediately just goes into the fucking hole in the ground. Oh, it's not a hole in the ground. That sucks. Something fucking moaned. Something hateful somewhere. Okay.
Gregor, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. But they like fresh meat too. Think on that.
And I want to go here. So... think so, buddy. Kill the other delinquents here. Round and round and round we go.
Out of energy. Can't carry anymore.
Give! Okay. No give. Oh. Alright, what do we have here? Ah. This strange momentum thingy. Which I so much like. And I can't get these? Oh, only one. Okay, sure. Don't worry, I'll remember. I'll remember as I play, okay? Oh, that's nice. Ah. I don't want death traps. So 80% of my damage? I mean, shadow clones would be nice. I'd like a gang of thieves. Besides, what else would I take? I mean, I guess barrage, right? Wait, why do I have barrage of arrows? Oh, because it's core skill and I have like +1 to every core skill. Okay. Right? Yes. Okay. That explains a lot. And this is Blade Shift, and this is Invigorating Strike. Now this is Stabby Stabby, okay. And this just increases my regeneration, so if I hit once, I just regenerate. Okay. Oh. But this is better, I think. Hmm. Ah. Movement speed can't be reduced though. That is great. And I don't have regen problems right now. It feels like. But at the same time... This could be useful, because I do move often. Or I can move often. Then again, this is also great. Is it time to just spec on this shit, you think? What the fuck is an imbuable skill anyway? Like, would I like... Is this imbuable? Is like this imbuable? It is, okay. In which case, this would be great. That would be good synergy with Flurry, I think. But the question is, I mean... We're gonna start with that. Time to start. I mean, the clones were also great. I'm not gonna lie. And I need to go to town. Where I need to check my gear and decide what I'm gonna keep before I sell shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Do I have to? No, that's okay. But, yeah, no, it's okay. And this is pretty good. I mean, it's better than what I have. Okay. I'll use it. And this is not really anything, and this is nothing. And this is also just trash. Nah. Attack speed, you say? I'm interested in that. Yes. And no. And no. This is just not really that good. When a dark shroud what? Wait. A dark shroud shadow? The fuck is dark shroud? I don't see any... Is it like the shadow skill? What the fuck is a dark shroud shadow? What's dark shroud? Dude, let me search. How do you actually search? You don't? Shadow, wait. It's a subterfuge skill. So basic, core, agility. Oh, Dark Shroud. Oh, with shadows. Okay. Yeah, but it's trash. Okay, I don't want that. I'll never use that. Fuck that shit. So I'll keep it, but at the same time, it does grant shadow imbuement though, which is nice, but I'm not gonna like whatever. All right, okay, sure. Nah. Yes. All right. I mean, okay. Though, I don't fucking know. You can give the effect to another when an item says unlocks a new aspect, and you can give it yellow. Okay. Okay. Oh, to subterfuge. All right. But still. Nothing then. Okay, I'll just destroy all of that. Fuck it.
What will it be? Came apart nicely.
And this is? Oh? Critical strikes increase your attack speed by 20%. But like, no, I don't care about it. And I don't care about that either. And this is the Butcher's Cleaver. And I can't use it because it's like an axe, okay. This seems awesome, by the way. Holy shit, this looks awesome. Okay. I mean, your current build is stupid. Like, for real, it's fucking stupid. In a good way, of course. It's stupid completely. And with that, we can go upstairs. Or to the north. Not upstairs. How did I miss these? Oh my god, I feel slow now. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet.
Peek? Okay. Well, they kinda synergize with your explosions, basically, so we can make them explode more. That wet fart sound. It's such a fucking Nergly sound, like. Ah, it's a good sound effect. I like it. I wish I had that sound effect permanently. Wow, the thing looking for. Okay, sure. What's up? What's going on here? Oh. I mean... Sure. Wow, look at this guy fucking molesting the guy. Does this guy need help? Or...
Here, you deserve this.
Yes. Okay. And then can we just leave, you think? No. So... we have to walk? Or... Wait, we can, but I just need to, like, customize this shit. Where's the leave thing? Hello? Ah, yes. Put it there. Okay, let's keep going. A lot to do. Where, oh, hey, a shrine. Or something. I don't even know like which parts of this are the shrine and which parts are like whatever. But sure. Oh hey, isn't that like where we need to go? Damn, wait, level 38. I didn't even fucking realize that. Give me energy generation. That's what's gonna make this busted. Where are you? Oh, hi. Nobody's under attack, everything is peaceful. Yes, sure, what's the problem? I'll help.
They're here! Ready?
This is tough fight.
I'm not ready yet.
Are they yet to fight? Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I'm carrying too much.
No! No, I have to go back out. This is disgusting. I'm starting to hate the limited inventory space. I don't like that. It is too limited for my taste. Either way. Some weird fucking katanas and shit, okay. Starting to think that blue aren't worth even touching. Just for the looks, because you never know what you might get. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bow. And what is that? I'm not sure this is good.
Impressive.
I'm not sure this is good at all. It's the attack speed and the dexterity on the other one that are like very lucrative and synergize with the other attack speeds that I have. And I'm all about attack speed in this game. But this feels like it does something. But then again, I can just bust it and then I can bust its nuts and then dangle them on top of like another item. If I ever learn how to make those items, which I will never do, because I don't even know how to do this. I could bust it, I could bust that nut. Okay, I'll bust that nut, because the rest of the stats are kind of miserable, I'm not gonna lie. The gear? Wow. Hey, this one is better than what I have at least. Okay. Energy on kill is something that I will never fucking say no to. Because this build is so fucking energy starved. I'm starving for energy, and 1 on kill. You know, that's... But then again, attack speed. And you know how I feel about fucking attack speed. Damn it. Yeah, sure, buddy. Nah. 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 What the fuck is this? Blech. Trash. Wait, what is the rest? So, maximum resource, and dex, and some armor, and then nothing else. Nothing else, actually. I mean, the other one is also kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. And this one has resource, so I don't know, I'm taking it, fuck it. It's not, oh, it's a bow, okay. That's just mine, but more disgusting. So, where is that thing that I saw? Where is the thing? Where's that weird thing that I saw somewhere? You know what? I forgot already. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna break them. You got horse armor? Nice. Yes, fuck them all up.
Let's put salvage.
Nobody cares about these items. Goodbye. Wait, let me check my appearance. Because I've been busting a lot of items nuts. So I must, you know, I'm bound to have something interesting. For instance, what is... Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is that? Okay. Oh my god. Come on! This is like... What is this grill for? What is this grill for? I guess for breathing a little bit, but that's so stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna diss that. It's fine, I'm not gonna diss that. What about you? What new shit do I have? I can't? Why can't I? Oh, because this is like what? This is not edgy enough. Obviously. I'm sorry. But you cannot beat this. And this? Obviously not. These are just trousers. This is nothing. For real. This is fucking what is this? Ropes? Fucking ropes? Okay. Oh. Hey. No, not really. I think these armored boots are cooler than these boots. Yeah, come on, I mean, there's no comparison. Okay, what do we have for this slot? What kind of edgy shit? Okay, so we have that You know what? This cannot be fucking beaten in terms of edginess, I feel. I'm afraid that it cannot be surpassed. And so I'll keep it. Fuck it. So much for new looks. Unfortunately. Okay, what did I take? No. Well, you know, this one actually does something. But, oh, there we go, okay. Re-equipped item to access... Yeah, whatever, sure. Okay, let's go and find more items, because these were not good enough. Okay. Maybe... nah, let's go here, it's fine. So something is there, so maybe, like... You know what? Nah, let's go. It's fine. Ah.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks in the night. The knights march to Kor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have popped my child and I'd be marching. Instead, I'd stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave
what
me
the?
a sword.
Just...
Though I doubt it will
Ah!
last the battle. All right, soon. Edmund.
Finally can loot. What is this place? Okay, yeah, let's go here. It's fine. Well, we got a key.
I'm not ready yet.
That was a lot of bullshit. Some of the sound effects are 10 out of 10. Ah. Ah.
I don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet.
How large are these gonna be? These red explosions, you think? Are we safe? Oh, okay, now we're safe. That guy, I swear he just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Ah, that guy wasn't ready. Ah, okay. Leave dungeon, I guess. I kinda want my shadow clones, but like I don't know how much energy they're gonna be costing. Anyway, let me see what we've got. Ah! Come out, come out! Come out! Ah! Okay, now we can just stay here and... Oh? I mean... Yeah, but at the same time... What's gonna happen with my dodge? I mean, that looks like it's gonna be fun. 75%. Okay, let me see something. No, I'm okay. And this is? It does have maximum resource, you say? Yeah, I'll try that one. I mean, no. Do I even have, like... Shame? There is no shame in this. There is no shame in this. Just focus on how edgy I am. Yeah, it's Diablo 4. There is much shame? Why? Why is this shameful? What the fuck? Why do you not approve? You of all people should be approving. What the hell is wrong with you? You could be approving, but like, what's wrong? Why are you not approving? Okay, but why? I need to know. I got beef with... Okay, so listen. I had a beef with Blizzard. I haven't touched their products for ages, right? But Grim Dawn's expansion is not here. And so until that is out, Diablo 4 was on sale. And then Neris was like, we can try that. And then I was like, I don't have any money. And Neris was like, let me be generous. And I was like, thank you. And here we are. So that's why. I don't intend on playing anything Blizzard. And I do intend to finish this for the story. And then move on to Grim Dawn, which is a game that I enjoy more than this, to be honest. D4 launch going great, much stuff on the horizon, they could do something nice. Instead they fire all the devs, made the game, true. Yeah, true. I agree with every word you said, and about your criticism on Blizzard, I fucking agree. And honestly, fuck the cash shop as well, fuck it hard with fucking... I don't know what, something sharp. And yeah, I am also waiting for Grim Dawn to launch their expansion, but for now, you know. I mean, yes, but I'm not gonna play Path of Exile because I have beef with Path of Exile. And it's beef that I fucking hate, so I'm not gonna buy Path of Exile. And my beef is that it's 2025, and I want genderlock to be a thing in the past, because we don't live in the 90s anymore. And so I'm not gonna support a game that has genderlock. It's as simple as that. Because otherwise I know it's much better, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, like, PoE, of course, is much better. But I don't want genderlock, I'm sorry, I don't support it. I think for the money they're making, they could have made a female model like for every class. I don't see why they wouldn't. But they decided not to, and that seems like a very weird decision, which I don't support. So there you go. And honestly, if I wasn't such a fucking hungry whore for ARPGs, I would definitely wait for Grim Dawn. But we wanted to play something new, and we wanted it to be an ARPG, and so, you know, we just went for this one. And you know, it's not like I don't have good things to say about this one, with the story and, like, you know, the environment and everything. It's okay. And the voice acting and everything, it's pretty okay. But as you said, it feels like a cash shop game right now. I wouldn't want to be a fan of this, is what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to be a fan of this, because I would feel betrayed again. It's a good thing I'm not a fan of Diablo. So I guess we agree in everything, I guess, with what you said. And in general, Blizzard is a company that I don't want to support anymore. Like, I don't want to buy anything that they make anymore. With all the shit they've done in the past, and I had enough, honestly. But I'm not hating clicking on things and watching them explode, for example. I don't hate that. So whatever. Yeah, Grim Dawn is definitely gonna be a much more enjoyable ride. Ironically, I might not stream Grim Dawn, though. Actually, very ironically, I might just not stream it. Because it's something I want to be playing at my leisure without feeling, you know, restrained in how many characters I start, how many times I restart the story. all that shit, you know, and streaming games like this is kind of like the way I see it, right? Because it does have a story. So to me, it's like a commitment to finish it and then leave it, you know? And that's why I'm not gonna roll another character in this one. I did try the Spiritborn. I like it as a tank, like the Spiritborn class, but come on, like, how can you beat this? How can you beat this edginess, right? So I just thought, yeah, let's do a rogue story-focused playthrough. Completely blind. I haven't seen the story or anything. So yeah, it's what it is. I'm treating it as a co-op story game right now, and that's what it's gonna be. There's not gonna be another playthrough. I'm not gonna be buying shit. I did get the expansion, yeah, because I was curious about the Spiritborn. What can I tell you? It's a class that is like lukewarm, is how I'll call it. It's neither hot nor cold. The expansion itself, I don't know what it does to the story. I have no idea. But the class itself, yeah, I prefer it as a tank. It feels nice to play as a tank, I guess. With all the crowd control and all the knockdowns and knockbacks and all that shit, that's nice. But as a DPS, it's like, whatever. Rogue does it better. Legit, Rogue does it better, I don't care. It's like a rogue with a two-hand weapon, basically. That's what it felt anyway. Have you been alright though? Have you been okay? It's been a while since we talked last, and so I'm curious. I'm curious how you're doing. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? Ah, click it. Okay. Wait, where's the thing? How do we get to the thing? Ah, the thing. Ah, we're playing on hard. That's it. We started on hard and we're gonna finish on hard. I don't want to have to recreate my character or anything. And I certainly don't want to, like, get good or something. I just want to click stuff, you know? Hardcore is if your character dies, it dies. Yeah, no. I'm not in the mood for that. Quite seriously. I honestly don't understand people who like that, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. I don't get that shit. Why would you want to delete your character? It's just a shame. Alright, seems like we have to go down there. Like you know what the best TLDR description I can give of this is like, wait, I'll tell you in a bit. So the best I can say about this game, in as few words, would be graphics. It looks great. Sound 10 out of 10. I really like the sound. Gameplay is like, it works, it does the thing, it's an ARPG, it does the thing, and yeah, that's it. And story, I don't know, I find it okay. I think it's an okay story. It works. It's Diablo. That's my review of Diablo 4 so far. It feels, if anything, it feels a bit restrained.
My bags are full.
No. No. You didn't just say that. Ah. Be right back. Your review is that it's a solid Necro out of 10. It is a Necro out of 10, yeah, I will agree, it's Necro out of 10. Solid. Okay. Metal Necro solid. Oh my god, I have to fucking go through this shit again. I'm tired of looking at items with like minuscule changes. That's something I do hate about it. Like a lot of clutter items that... Honestly, I just want to fucking delete them before I even get them. I can't wait to just go here and do this and not give a shit. And I kinda like doing that. That's what I'm gonna say about the items. Cash shop is like 0 out of 10, like minus 10 out of 10. That's my opinion about the cash shop. It's like, why is it there? Why does it exist? It's an anomaly. It shouldn't exist. Oh my god. Alright, fine, let's go and explore, I guess. What is that? Okay. Atone? Alright, well... No! Wrong button, fuck. Sorry.
I apologize.
Hey, Kaori. How are you doing? Ah! Hey, thanks for the subscription. I really appreciate it. With your consecutive 16 months, you honor me. I really appreciate it, thanks. Small gestures like that keep me going, you know? I think I killed the deer with like an explosion, and I kind of feel bad. Weekend, whiskey and chill, I'm dead. How's Diablo going? It's like, okay, so it's going. It's like Diablo, you know, you just like, you click things and they die and then you're happy. And you get like your dopamine. And that's about it, basically. And I'm also having a drink, but it's a soft drink. There's nothing there there's no alcohol there. What are we doing here? Oh, it's just a hole in the ground, isn't it? Ah. Wait, that was it? Okay. Alright, maybe we should go back though, because look at this shit. What? I mean, yeah, we should head back, but like, how do we head back? We have to go through this now. We have now committed to this. Why did they press that? Whatever. Hey, what the fuck is that? Hey, come back. It's... Fuck that wall in particular. I don't like it. It's offensive to my taste. Oh my god, there's more. Man, this weird posture on the ground. Okay, that tumor on the ground is my favorite thing. The sound effect it does is like perfect. I'm not even kidding, it's like the perfect fucking sound effect in any game ever. Fuck, okay, let's go here, whatever. For fuck's sake. We literally ended up like where we were before. I love that sound effect. I don't know, it's so fucking... It's like a wet fart. It's like the mother of all farts. It's so disgusting. I love it. It's like somebody is throwing up but also farting at the same time. The guy who designed that sound effect was like, okay, today I'm gonna make... I'm gonna create the wettest fart and record it. I wish I could do that. I wish I could like not. Okay, listen. I wish I could actually, you know, have an ability that causes that sound effect. Is what I mean. In case you thought something else.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you.
My God, that dialogue was so fucking intense. Do you mean the big circle that follows me? No. There's like something green on the ground that is like pulsating, and then it explodes and it goes like.
Enough is enough.
It's a very clean sound effect if you know what you're looking for.
He wouldn't go that far. You know what must be done, Lakhthan. If you do not do it, we will.
I wish I could use it for a subscription sound effect.
Do not question my faith.
Or for a follow sound effect. Maybe I should actually kinda like look for it and then use it somehow. Though I don't think people following would appreciate. And speaking of following, I forgot to thank one person due to OBS like informing me a bit later. And that's Pure Purple XD from 2 days ago, and I'm really sorry. And if you're watching, I really appreciate it, and thanks for the follow. And I'm sorry.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard? Thank you. Before we leave,
I didn't accept. What do you mean, thank you?
Maybe he came back on his own.
Okay. What the actual fuck is this? Okay, let's start with the secondaries.
Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made. We are far from Kiovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice. Or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil. Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
I like your fucking beacon.
No. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Okay.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I'm stealing that line
from the Reverend Mother Prava herself.
for when I go clubbing in Final
Shall I
Fantasy.
tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
I am stealing that line.
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east. I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no
Speak for
better.
yourself, you decrepit priest. With your fanatical town over here.
I am innocent! Don't let me burn!
You murdered innocents for the coin in their pockets. Confess and seek grace in the light.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
You know, one other criticism I have is that this... so they're trying to recreate this this age of like Inquisition, let's say, and then they combined it with somehow some medieval grimdark Russia or something. That's kind of weird. that's kind of weird and a strange change of tone especially from Diablo 3, which itself was an insane change of tone from Diablo 2. I don't know how I feel about that. Because like I liked the grim darkness of Diablo 2 was sublime. Whereas this is like Nergal Russia, basically, plus some sort of Inquisition going on, which is obviously kind of failing. Casual dead people in your house is also fun. and it becomes a little bit comical because like you can't take it seriously. I can take it like I can take 40k more seriously than I can take this. If you want my opinion. I can take 40k's absurdity and over the topness more than I can take this, because this one seems to be taking itself extremely seriously for some weird reason. To the point where, yeah, okay, I mean, at least they're putting like extra effort in trying to sell it. Not materially sell it, you know, the expression. So I can appreciate that, but I still, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess.
So you passed the altar on your way in? Didn't offer a prayer? Perhaps you missed it.
Perhaps I don't want to offer a prayer. You fucking edgelord.
The pyre is meant to be noticed. Let the wicked see the flames and think twice before they threaten us here. The Father called them to serve elsewhere, but by the light, we endure well enough on our own. We are the last light in the South Peaks. Our ways are hard, but our people are kind. Honor the Father and be welcome.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Did you walk here too? I will pray for our feet. This pilgrimage has not been kind to them.
Why is there lost items? What? What items did they lose? Oh. Okay. Okay. That's useful. I'm not interested in... Oh, what is that? The surface is heavily tarnished, touched by countless pilgrims at the end of their journey. That description fits a lot of people in Final Fantasy clubs. They're heavily tarnished, and they are touched by countless pilgrims at the end of their journeys. Is this Grimdark Limsa? Is this what it is? This is Grimdark Limsa, canonically.
Damned bandits are tearing us apart. I can't go out again.
Fine. Just tell my wife I took your shift.
You'll die.
They all look the same. I take them outside. I bury them. I come back. And there are more. All the same.
My neighbors fought before, but the curses I heard last night. Ugh. Should I report them to the priest?
You've known them for years, Milana. Just talk to them first. Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
And finally...
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the
We should
light's
really
justice
release a
to
class
evil.
that is like...
That is, until they march...
either those penitent knights, or like, I don't fucking know, cathedral knights or something. They need something like that. How is there a Diablo game where you don't have a heavy armor class? Like, that is beyond me. I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking beyond me. Like, how they can neglect that. And that said, we're going here.
The nights have been quiet without you. No snoring. I can't sleep a wink without you.
You don't get to say heresy when you're a necromancer, I'm sorry. You can't. I will read it afterwards, one sec. Oh, that's your minions, okay.
don't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. On unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him.
You know what else? I have something else to say. It is strange that they're trying to build up. I mean, I can respect it, because if you have never played Diablo, like ever, you don't have any idea what it is, and you just start playing, that build-up can help. But even so, it's a bit absurd that they're treating this as, you know, corruption and evil just started spreading. Like, we are in the same world of Diablo 1 and 2 and 3, right? So why is there this kind of cryptic, slow build-up, you know, this atmosphere of, oh, we don't know, you know, these are dark times, but we don't know what's going on, and it's like there's small demons here and there. Dude, we literally, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like difficult to buy that. It's difficult for me to be immersed in that, because by now, especially after Diablo 3, as much as I hated Diablo 3, honestly, it makes no sense to try and tone it back in terms of scale, you know? And they have this, and so far, which I might just be understanding it wrong, but so far it seems to be about some kind of feud between Lilith and an angel. An angel, mind you, who was walking the realms just freely. So yeah, there's that. As opposed to it being some kind of, you know, return of a great evil, let's say, which is more clear-cut and served well as the premise of Diablo 1 and 2, you know? I feel if they tried to sell this as a remake of 1 as opposed to literal Diablo 4, and they went like, okay, you know what, let's start over, and let's make it fucking huge and immense and everything, and they went with that, I feel I would be buying it more easy. Like this slow build-up of the abandoned, you know, cities that are beset by demons, and your character just doesn't have an idea. So, you know, that would have been a little bit more not creative, I guess, or effective. If not creative, effective, I guess. But the way this is presented, I guess even people who are completely new and they don't even know what Diablo is, even they would be like, wait a minute, you know, what's the actual scale we're talking about? Because the cutscenes imply like a huge scale, and some of the dialogues imply a huge scale, and then the quests and the storytelling of its town, let's say, implies a more unaware perspective of what is happening. And that also, there is dissonance there. I don't know. And even the classes that we have create dissonance themselves, because in Diablo 1, you just had like a warrior and a sorcerer and then a rogue, which makes sense as, you know, clueless adventurers who just stumble into the town, for example. Even though I think the warrior is actually a soldier returning from the front lines back to their town or something. So it isn't just somebody who stumbled in. But even so, they were more believable as, you know, characters who are clueless to the situation they're about to face and clueless to the scale of what is about to take place. And that is why Diablo 1's narrative and the pace made sense, because you go into the town and the people, you know, they're afraid, and there are mysterious happenings, and you know the well is poisoned, there's trouble everywhere, there's sign of corruption, and you head into the church, and you know you slowly discover like the extent of the taint, and that made it like really ominous and nice. Whereas here, after so many years, and you know the previous 2 games, it just feels weird to try and sell it like that, you know? So that's why I think it would work better if it was a reboot, I guess, of the franchise. And I'm not saying that a reboot is necessary, and that's the thing. I'm not saying a reboot is necessary, so I do understand why they wanted to just progress it. But I feel, and I also do understand that they couldn't go on with the style of Diablo 3, because not a lot of people like that. Definitely not the fans of 1 and 2, let me tell you that. They weren't happy with the cartoony presentation and you know, some story elements, some that. Like, me personally, I went through Diablo 3 without even noticing. Like, I didn't give a fuck at that point. I tried to give a fuck, and I don't remember, but what I do remember is that like there were a lot of off-putting elements, both story and dialogue-wise, and there was mostly like nostalgia baiting, I guess, with some dialogues. But the cartoony style and everything, I'll tell you what kind of feeling it gave me. It gave me the feeling of a very polished Torchlight 2. That's what it gave me. And the thing is, Torchlight 2 worked because it was like a Disney Diablo. That's the only way I can describe it. Without losing its style, for example, or without sacrificing gameplay, or gore, for the matter, because it was quite, for its time, quite spectacular in the moment-to-moment like killing and massacre of like countless like enemies. But it worked in Torchlight 2, and I felt for Diablo that style just doesn't work. And so 3 I was like, not really. Not really. And so I understand that I'm not alone in thinking that, or something along those lines. And I think that Blizzard also didn't think so. And so now, you know, you got this. So basically what happened, I think, is they put themselves in a situation which can be described as between a hard rock and a place, because they knew they had to go back to this. But at this point it's Diablo 4. So yes, graphically you can go back, and it actually works graphically. But now the story cannot be serious anymore, because yeah, it is just, I don't know. I feel like of all the bad options they had, a reboot wouldn't be the worst. Is what I feel like. And I mean, Diablo 2 Resurrected actually did well, right? I think that one did well. People actually liked that. So at that point, maybe they should have made like a, you know, start from the start again, like completely try to recapture what 1 did and combine it with like elements of 2 and 3 in terms of like how open world it would be. So basically like this, right? Like this thing, but less Far Cry and more Diablo, because this is like the moment I open the map, I'm like, I literally just, this is Far Cry. There are like outposts you liberate. Like tell me I'm wrong. Okay, tell me I'm fucking wrong. I got 1 good move. This. So this is my gun, okay? And I move fast, and that's basically it. And then there is like outposts, and you liberate them to farm rewards and max out your pseudo RPG elements, and you know, I'm not saying arcade RPG elements, I'm saying pseudo RPG elements, because this is very poor. This is very poor, both presentation wise and in terms of like, you know, it is. This is poor. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. This feels poor. This feels very restrained. Very surface level, yeah. Very cookie cutter, you know, build options. The only simpler game was D3. Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It's a better situation than D3, I feel. But I don't know. And I'm not gonna pretend that like Diablo 2 was huge in terms of builds, but we're talking that was like years ago, right? So for its age, you could forgive it. But for now, with games like, you know, with games like, with even bullet hell games, right? Even bullet hell games like Halls of Torment allow you to create interesting builds, and like then you have also, ever since Diablo 3 and all that, we also had like Torchlight, we had Grim Dawn, Titan Quest, Path of Exile, you know, the first one, Last Epoch, you know, we've had those titles, and Blizzard still sticks to the simplistic builds that they used to have, except a little bit expanded, right? And so that's why I'm saying it feels like Far Cry, because what they're doing is basically the equivalent of, they give you a shotgun, an SMG, an assault rifle, a pistol, and a rocket launcher, and then they're like, okay, here's the map and go liberate outposts. Oh, and also it's grimdark. That's it. That's Diablo 4 is a Far Cry game, basically. And then when you add the cash shop and the mobile game aesthetics, which I'm not okay with. Like, I'm not okay with like with this interface. I'm not okay with that. Yes, the fonts are the Diablo fonts. Yeah, awesome. But everything else, like shop, social, collections, like what is this shit? Like this is Far Cry. This is Far Cry Mobile. For all its production value, this is Far Cry Mobile. Whereas if you compare it, for example, to Baldur's Gate 3, right? Which, you know my opinion about it. You know my final opinion on Baldur's Gate 3. But I will say, you can see it oozes with style, right? It oozes with style. Everything that you see, everywhere, every piece of like text or interface or anything is just oozing with style. Like you're into it, you know? Whereas this one is like, what are these? What are these? These are like, I modded them in so that I could see my buffs. Literally, that's what these are. I modded these in to see my buffs. And you see the hotkeys here, and you see like, it's kind of, it's helpful, but it's like I modded it in for functionality. That's my issue. It's like, oh, here, have these esports levels of like information about your character, and try to make a build that clears like Torment 9001 in under like 50 seconds, and you know, it gives you that feeling, you know. And even the fact that I can see Neris's level here, for example, like 39. Like, I don't need to know. Let me immerse myself a little bit, you know. I hope you kind of understand what I'm saying with this critique, because I think it's the same. It's part of the critique of what I was saying earlier, with the atmosphere of like fucking grimdark medieval Inquisition Russia, where you can't really buy it, if you know what I mean. And it's the same with the interface. It's like, yeah, it's a fucking esports style interface with like all the information and all that. But let me add let me add some grimdark. Bitches be liking grimdark. Let me add it there. Like, okay, good job. Anyway, that's what it feels like. Anyway, to me, you know, that's my. If you want a non-TLDR criticism of like the experience, and a non-technical criticism, you know, because technically, as I said already, like it works, and you can enjoy it because you click stuff. Just like in Far Cry, you can enjoy shooting the guns; they're fun to use, and the music is good, and like the sound effects are 10 out of 10. And yeah, it looks good, so it does the job, and that's it. And the story is like, it works, and that's the technical stuff. But like, for anything else, it's what I said. You know, to me at least, maybe not to you, but to me that's how it is. And also, did we go into this weird hole that just appeared over there, like this one, the cellar? Maybe we will go like up from above or something. I don't know. But I'm not leaving that cellar.
Gone too far this time. Strayed so far from the light.
And as I say these things, I can still say that I'm enjoying it. It's not necessary that I don't enjoy this. Even if I criticize it like that, I can still, you know, genuinely enjoy it.
Let's go. We're ready.
Because I just enjoy ARPGs, you know, so I just, yeah, it works. It does the job. That's what I can tell you. We should probably... Do you want to go in here? Wait, what the fuck is that? Do you want to go in here or try to find the cellar that we found first? Okay, let's go from here. No? Oh, you know how to go? Alright, I'll follow you if you know how to go. It's probably upstairs here, actually. Yeah, my brain for a moment was like, oh yeah, we have to make the round, fuck it. I forgot stairs were a thing. Literally. Or ladders, rather. What's wrong? Oh, nice, thanks. Where's the pierce fucking cellar? I need it. What did I do? That's it? Alright. Amazing. can't even touch them. Damn. And you know what? I don't even want to touch them. Oh god, my inventory is gonna scream. And the respawn also doesn't help with immersion, and it also doesn't help with feeling that what you're doing matters, because everything just resets, and that is honestly, I feel like that is distractive to your sense of progress and completion. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that is like not good. So in essence, maybe there should be like an offline mode, even if it meant that your character would be then permanently only available for like co-op games, as opposed to being able to bring it online ever. I wouldn't mind that. If it meant that everything that you do is getting saved and it feels less like an MMO with enemies respawning and more like a story-driven experience where you just progress by clearing stuff and whatnot, you know. And what's this?
We demand blood.
What does it want from me? Do I have to feed it kills? Is that what we're doing? No. Oh, satiate, yeah. Okay, cool. These mini-games are hit or miss. And they can get very repetitive. When they hit, it's good. But some of them, bleh. Oh, my favorite sound effect. Bup.
I'm carrying too much.
No, did I just say I'm carrying too much? Shit. Okay. Alright, fine. I know what I have to do. I'm going. And then when I'm back, it's all gonna be there again, like, you know, like I didn't matter. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. You know, maybe I should break the weapons I have and then try to craft something for the first time. Because I feel like, you know, I should be hitting for more at this point. I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe yes. I don't fucking know at all. Neris, do you feel like you should be, you know... Like, it feels like at one point I should actually scrap all my shit. Oh, damage is fine. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh, hey, look at this. Sure, I'll use you. Okay, and the rest I'll just break because I feel like I've read enough. And a small upgrade. And would be nice, but not before we max this. It's kinda good, but also kinda silly that we're pretty much full legendary. Yeah, because in an MMO or a Dark Souls kind of game, that I would not mind. So I do like, for example, that in Guild Wars you can reach like your maximum gear and everything in like 2 weeks max if you just focus it, even while having a day job. But that's an MMO, right? So you would want that ideally so that you can continue playing and do things that you like. That's my opinion anyway, because I don't like vertical progression. But in an ARPG, that's the essence of the game, you know, getting there is the essence of the game. And I feel this one has not enough levels to pull this off, actually. We're already past the half point, right? But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Oh, potion upgrade. Don't forget. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry. Am I gonna be spammed with monsters? No, we're okay, cool. But we do have the same event, so we should take it probably. Or something. Or we don't have to, I guess, but because there is no completion, so we don't have to do it. Because we did it, right? I guess. At the same time, fuck it. Okay. There it is. Bubble. Right. Maybe we should go also here, or is that gonna that's gonna cross over, isn't it? That's gonna cross to the other area, I think. Okay. What is this? Okay. Wait, was that like something I should do? What happens if I click it? Okay. I don't even want to look at that. I felt dizzy just looking at this. Where's the, oh. Okay, cave time. Let's go.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer.
Yeah, we'll find your brother.
Grant me the strength to bring your justice upon
Even though he's gonna be mutated as fuck or something.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Huh? It was interactable. Oh my god. I tried to click on it, I think, but I must have somehow missed or something. I don't know. Whatever, we're inside. Let's go. Alright, one moment. We do have like a something on the other side that we should look at. You know, since we're here and there are no enemies, one further thing I wanted to say. I've been holding it in for a while, but like... Oh shit, wait. So one thing I've been holding in for a while is I don't feel compelled to use active skills at all, but not in a good way. So I'll compare it again to Grim Dawn, right? Because that's the other ARPG that I really like. Also not sponsored or affiliated, just saying my opinions here. There, crafting a just right mix of actives and passives, or even focusing on passives only, still makes a visually compelling build, just because of what procs now and then. Whereas here, the enemies, and also it has to do with enemy density and enemy placement. Here I feel the enemy density and placement and the pacing from one pack to another makes me not want to use my actives and only want to go for passives. It feels like a chore to use this because the cooldown is like too big, and I think the reason why they have made that is because you don't have mana potions anymore. So it doesn't feel compelling to use. And it feels more compelling to go for passive stuff. But passive stuff, even though I enjoy this, right, it's only one thing, and it doesn't really do much. It's nice, the sound effect is nice, and the absurdity of my attack speed is fun to watch. It kind of like... it fuels my addiction to click more stuff. But it could have been a lot better and paced in such a way where I would be like, damn, I want to use more actives, you know? Not because of artificial difficulty and oh my god, they have like 50 billion hit points, but because it's fun to do. Whereas here it's like, I don't want to do it because the pacing of the mobs is just bad for me. And then he says, Necro seems to be okay. It feels like I can go either more active or... Yeah, maybe they have done it. Maybe it's a class issue. Maybe it's a class issue. You're not wrong on that one. But again, I'm not gonna roll another class. This is the class, that's it. And so the criticism is valid, but if you want to take into account that I only play rogue, then yeah, sure. Because Neris here is telling me the opposite, like, you know. It is definitely fair criticism because that's how I feel playing rogue. And I felt the same a little bit with Barbarian, but not that much. But with Rogue, it's definitely... Oh, and with Spiritborn, I did feel I had buttons to press. It just felt frustrating to have to deal with the resource system. It really felt frustrating to have to deal with that. And even with Rogue, it feels frustrating. And with Barbarian, it also felt frustrating. Just my opinion. And I'm pretty sure that people are gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, you should go and put that thing on that item and then socket that gem and do this and that, but I'm just not interested. It's just not how can I say it? It's not, it feels too troublesome to do. It's not just a matter of going in the inventory and going like, oh yeah, you know what, let me socket a gem that gives me attack speed. It's like so many things, like basic this and that, and so many colored words, and you go to search here and it's like 50 billion things, and you're like, you know, maybe I won't bother as a casual player, you know, maybe I won't bother as a casual player. And that means I'm stunted, because I can't take advantage of that, because it's confusing me with way too many words and terms, you know? And way too many materials to craft and other stuff like that. I don't know. And that was a criticism that I also had with other ARPGs, where they're trying to go for this weird semi-MMO kind of crafting system, which, why? Just give me interesting loot and maybe one type of upgrade. You know, a damage, a speed, maybe a debuff on the enemy, maybe it boosts poison damage. Like, you know, simple things that I can understand at a glance. And not like color-coded, word-coded, too specific, you know, nonsense. Like, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm back in school or something. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just not into it too much. But yeah, for sure, this makes me feel very limited with my resources on all the 3 classes that I tried. And it wasn't such a good feeling, to be honest. But I guess there's gonna be a point where I might actually say, you know what, let me just sit here for half an hour and craft something, and then, you know, I'll learn it, you know, I'll learn how to do that, obviously, so it's not that hard, it's just, I'm not compelled to do it, that's the thing. And then, after 10 minutes, I'll just find a better item, and I'll be like, okay, so why did I spend, like, you know, it feels like it's something I should do at the end game. But to get to the end game while using this frustrating system with resource management, I'm not a fan of that. Maybe if the pacing of enemies was better, I would be more compelled to, you know, try it.
I need more energy.
But I'll definitely say that it's definitely better than 20 levels ago. But it feels this pace should have been level 1 pace. Because 1 to 30 is boredom, it's a snowfest in terms of managing your shit and using actives and all that. At least for the classes I played. Spiritborn was a little bit better because of the tank build where you can just see everything, keep them on the ground, keep like flinging them around and knocking them down and all that. That was nice. Though again very limited. And Barbarian was like somewhere in between. But Rogue, my god, 1 to 30 was bleh. I'm not gonna lie.
Look them. What?
And again, these are like just subjective opinions, you know, you don't have to agree. But I also don't have to sugarcoat it, you know.
I need justice. They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look them.
Something I like is
These are old smuggler tunnels.
It's actually the quests and how nuanced they are.
Somewhere no one knows us.
They don't feel like mindless tasks.
Thank you for your help.
Because they mask it with these dialogues and the voice acting and all that shit. It's more involved, let's say. So you feel good doing them. If you want, for example, something that I enjoy is that. I do enjoy that. Definitely feels like you're doing something, you know? That's good. I like that. More ARPGs could benefit from that. Oh, did you just? Oh yeah, okay. Oh god. You got ignored by everything? Nice. Alright, so, let's see what we got. Obviously, go back then. Alright, what do we have here?
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And do stand back. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards. Ah, so you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance. The light shines through you, Wanderer.
All right. This box that you have to click and then click on the items here, that I don't like. But that's a minor complaint. And it seems we have something here as well. Damn. And of course to return here, but that's gonna happen later. And then I think we can finally do this. And then we can finally go for a yellow pin. Which, yeah, it's been a while. But it's been nice, okay. For a bit I was like, is that a visual glitch? But no, they go invisible again. Or, you know, maybe the issue I'm having isn't even the pacing of the enemies, maybe it's just the abilities themselves. For example, imbuing shit with shadow, you know, I feel like it should have at least tripled the duration or something to make it worth pressing in small pools or medium pools, I guess. Alright, so what's in here? So do we have to do something in here? No. Give me that, because you never know. Wait, why not kill this guy as well? Ah! Didn't notice his self-destruct. Okay, so
It's locked.
Considering we've done this and we got the key, should we just go and like open the door and just do it? I got. Oh no! No! Okay. Here we are, once more. What are you? Holy fucking shit. Yes. But which one do I give up? I'll give up this one. Which may have been a mistake, but we'll see. But I think even yellow items now are just nothing. Pretty much. Everything I've looked at is underwhelming. Whatever. That looks so weird. Alright, well, yeah, that's it. Let's go and break it. Hello. Goodbye.
You can take what's left.
Now the question is... Yeah, I want to stun. It's good. But I think I'll just go for the shadow clones afterwards. What are you doing here? Ah! Oh no, my one dodge. My one dodge. Survive. Survive. Oh my god, are your skeletons like taking care of him? Unbelievable. What the? Ah! Oh my god! You fucker! Run! No! I'm dead. I should have dodged there, but I dodged here. No! Oh, okay. Let's go back there. Yeah, now we're gonna make a new character, that's it. That difficulty ramp up? Wait, where is he? Wait. Where is he? He left? Huh? What? Wait, what? Rotten returns to hell? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, so when we saw him, back there, it was just a random spawn, and then he was gone, right? Yeah, we had him in the woods, but we fucking destroyed him in the woods. But here, like in this little corridor, that was a complete fuck up, and I also dodged like very badly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Alright, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Real quick, don't worry. Motherfucker claimed me. Anyway, be right back. Imagine. That was like I got claimed harder than I've been claimed in Final Fantasy. That was a hardcore claim right there. No, I think you know what? No, I have actually been claimed harder in Goldsire in World of Warcraft when I was sold as a slave to fucking Adam. I think that was a harder claim, to be honest. Adam was like, you know, his rod has been claimed. The Goldsire slave saga. I'll have you know, I think I was actually the most sought after slave there, and I was even like, I didn't even try, just by existing. But I guess I did have a reputation from before, which I built with a sweat on my brow, and other people also built with a jizz in their pants, I guess. So it wasn't surprising, I suppose. But it was very funny that that Adam was like, "Nope, I gotta have that." And then I was like, all right, so basically you have me like for 24 hours. What's gonna happen? Let's go. And Adam was like, oh, I don't know. Do what you want. And I'm like, what? What the fuck? You just bought me and you're just telling me like to do whatever the fuck I want? What's going on there? And that was anticlimactic. But at the time, Adam was sweet to particular other person, so I think that played a role there. And we used to make fun of Adam in a nice way. For that little back and forth, it was a good story arc. It was a nice story arc, that one. As was my story arc with Sai. I still remember Sai. That story arc was good, where we were basically organizing a duo, essentially. And that was like that also paid off really well, I'm not gonna lie. Like we would be on voice as well. Which is ironic considering that Saya was playing a mute bard, was role-playing a mute bard. And I say bard, but like, I mean other things. But let's call it bard because that's what the description was anyway. And yeah, we kind of like formed a duet there, except it didn't stay at song and music. Let's say that. But it was fun, and yeah, it was fun. Oh, Jesus Christ, do you remember that, like, what was that fucking girl doing in, like, Goldsire? Remember her, Neris? She was like, man, I was worried for her, because she was like, you know, the one that was like really young. I don't remember her age, but she was really young, and we were both like, nah, you don't belong here. Fucking leave. Fucking leave. Jesus Christ, everyone in the group was trying to shoo her off from fucking Goldsire. We're just like, hey, you know, don't fucking stay in here. Like, don't be in here. Jesus Christ. She wasn't, from what I remember, she wasn't illegal age, because otherwise I wouldn't be telling the story either. I would be like fucking not talking to her at all to begin with. Be right back, 5 minutes at food, sure. But she was like the youngest in the group, and she was very young, and we were all trying to like fucking not let her talk to people. God fucking damn it. But no, she wasn't of illegal age. That I can guarantee you. But she was just way too young to be there, regardless. Jesus Christ. She was so fucking... Remember how foul-mouthed she was? Like, Jesus Christ, that girl had a tracker's mouth. Like a Texan tracker's mouth. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Yeah, she was very fucking not obnoxious. She was very she was unfiltered. She was completely unfiltered. God fucking damn it. Sounds lovely. Yeah, I know, right? But I think the award, after this question might stop, that's okay. The award for, like, the absolute weirdest person that I met during my years in Goldsire, during my my fucking lap dancer career story arc, was JJ. That was the weirdest person. JJ was the weirdest person I met there. No, you weren't, like, you listen, if you showed up there, it would have been a shit show. Okay? It's good that you weren't playing World of Warcraft at the time, at least not with me. And for some reason, I have a feeling you would cause problems. I think you mispronounced fun. True. I don't want to know what you would have accomplished by just existing in Goldsire with me there during my working hours. So okay, I have a few stories I can tell from there. So just sit tight and I'll tell you a few stories, I guess, which I might have brought up before. So JJ was, as I said, the weirdest of them, but not the most obnoxious. I think one of the most obnoxious ones Yeah, don't worry. I've overused that. I have overused that already, okay? I have already overused the stay a while and listen. I've even done the voice. And even had it as a title for my first stream of Diablo 4, so nah, miss me with that. So there was this guy who had like he had a toy. He probably also had other toys in real life, but let's stay with the toy in game. And that one allowed him to become small, right? Extremely small. And so what he would do, he would find people who are sitting, like specifically sitting in chairs and stuff, and he would go and squeeze under their feet, and he would start like DMing them like, oh, it's so comfy here, and like, you may not notice me, but I'm under your foot and it feels so warm, and like your toes are squeezing my genitals and it hurts so sweetly. And literally like, oh my god, at one point it got so obnoxious that I had to DM him back, and I was like, hey dude, get the fuck out of there. I don't want to have anything to do with your fucking shit that you're doing down there, and you don't have my fucking permission to just fucking be at my feet anyway. And the guy was like, oh my god, kink shaming. And it was like, oh my god. And he would start like hate DMing me and going like, how dare you criticize like my role play. I was like, what role play? What fucking role play? That's not role playing. That's just you jerking off to imagining that I'm stepping on you. Oh my god. Everybody hated that guy. Everybody fucking hated that guy. He was so obnoxious. And there were other people as well. I'm trying to remember now other people who were obnoxious with their attempts, let's say. There was a guy who you should have replied, oh shit, don't remind me of my feet, I have that fungus. Oh no, I would never say that. But he was particularly attracted to my feet because I always wore extremely heavy combat boots, like actually armor. And actually a lot of people asked me about that. I would get a lot of DMs asking me like, why are you wearing so heavy boots and stuff? And I was like, motherfucker, I may be a slut, I may be wearing hot pants, I may be like half exposing my breasts and whatnot, but don't mess with my fucking armored boots. I ain't gonna be stepping in shit around here. Like, that's it. Like, I need protection there. And I like the aesthetic of heavy boots anyway, because 40k and all that shit, so I just kept that. I just liked that. And so that guy was very appreciative. That reminds me of a great saying of a show that's called That 80s Show. Holy shit. Okay, go on. And while you're going on, I'm gonna continue with that other guy. So he approached me and was like, I'm looking for this and that. Oh, there's the line. My foot is looking for a room and you idiots just hung vacancy signs on your asses. Wow. Damn. Oh god, but like, that other guy approached me and was like, hey, would you like to date? Would you like to be mine? Like, I'll hire you, I'm gonna pay you, but you're only gonna be mine. Like, I'll you know, I'll own you basically. And I was like, that I can't do that because whatever I do, I just don't do it for money. I don't care. Though I did do it for money like 2 times. But that's 2 times out of 200 times, so that's fine. And yeah, so I said like I don't do it for money. So that's not a good deal. And I don't like the way that you're approaching me, basically, because it was way too businesslike and way too weird and like no emotion, just like, hey, can I own you? Here's what I'm paying. And then he was like, he started trying to bully me into it by citing that he was the guild leader of a very famous like raiding guild and also a Twitch streamer with, I don't remember, he said a number of views that was like 2K viewers or something. I don't even know, like 2K followers or whatever. And yeah, and he was like, yeah, this is basically my ad. He even told me the name, but I just don't fucking remember it. Or I would gladly fucking share it. I would gladly share it. In fact, I would go and search right now on Twitch. But I don't remember it anymore. And this is a true story, though. And I was like, why? What are you doing on this character? And he was like, well, this is my alt, and like, but I can prove who I am. Like, if you just add me on Discord, I can prove to you who I am, and like, blah blah blah, and this and that. And I'm like, bro, even if you say you are who you are, even if you are who you're saying you are, sorry, I don't fucking care. Like, what the fuck? And then he was like, oh, I can make your life miserable in here and stuff like that. And I was like, how exactly are you going to make my life miserable in fucking Goldsire, where I know everyone and everyone knows me? And I'm basically everyone's favorite slut. Like, how the fuck are you going to make my life miserable? I'll make your life miserable in here. Because you just gave me your Twitch channel name and everything. And then he was like, yeah, I just left, basically. I was like, nice play, bro. Oh my god. Your long lost half-blood semi-spouse. Ah. Just send me your credit card information. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, he literally wanted to pay me, though. That's the thing. Oh my god. But you would be surprised. You would be surprised how many people actually were parts of raiding groups and like well-known ones as well. But they were on alts. And I knew 2 of them specifically. One of them actually was how I started raiding in MMOs in general. Like he was the one who kind of sparked interest in that. And we met there. But that guy didn't use an alt. That guy was just legit, you know? And we did meet by accident as well. But yeah, there were a few who, you know, basically had alts because they didn't want to. Most of them didn't want their guild or their friends to know that they are there to ERP and stuff. They were just like being sus as fuck on alts, on alt accounts and whatnot. Like, that was a bit crazy. But whatever. But yeah, no, JJ was consistently a bit crazy. JJ was consistently a bit crazy. That's why I say that he was probably the craziest of them all, like the weirdest, because he was consistently just doing insane stuff that was like beyond quirky. Oh god, we had a couple of really weird conversations with JJ. Anyway, story time is over. We can finish this quest and then go. No more claiming. No more fucking claiming. No one is claiming anyone anymore. Fuck that shit. No more random weird creatures that spawn and like just claim people. Fuck. Was so unexpected, I'm not gonna lie.
I need more time.
But you know, that's a cool system though. Like, jokes aside, I like that he, like creatures like that, like they appear and like they kill a player, and oh sorry, yeah, and then they leave, and you don't get the feeling of like, what does it matter? Because you don't get to take revenge or anything, so...
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Okay. So, yeah. What else do we have to do in here? Nothing, right? We can just basically leave. Can't we? Oh, 3 books. Oh my god, okay. Are they, like, all in here? Let's just search, I guess. We're gonna find out. Let's hope there's no other motherfuckers here claiming motherfuckers. This again? Alright, fine. These things please go? Yeah, thank you. Alright, but yeah, the other books should be around, so we should search. Unless they're in different, like, parts. Different dungeons, let's say. But I don't think so. They're probably all here. Could this be anywhere? I wonder. What was that? Ah! Okay. But what was I saying though? All right. So yeah, I like the fact that you don't get to take revenge and you don't get to kill the monster. So basically he wins, right? And that makes it a bit more like... You don't want to be claimed, right? Oh, there it is.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that like the others who have been called to serve, we will never return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
So... Oh, okay, I see. I have something against doors. Like, I don't want them to exist, I want to open them all. It's compassive at this point.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of them, like Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
Alright, so now we can leave though. Right? I think. Alright. Oh my god. We're not even out of the dungeon yet and everything has respawned. Oh god. You know what? I'm actually glad that back when we played Aura Kingdom, which by the way, Aura Kingdom is dead. Just saying, it actually is dead. It's not even on Steam, I don't think anymore. It's in my library, it's not on Steam anymore. So I think it's dead. Yeah, I think it died. Officially dead. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving game, I'm not gonna lie. So, oh, right, okay, so we can just, like... What the... You and motherfucker shut the fuck up. Okay, good. Alright. Wait, why are we walking? I mean, it's next to us, fuck it. There is a client under X Legends. What the fuck is X Legends?
So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
I'd check it, but I'm getting PTSD. Yeah, me too. I can't. I just cannot. Like Warframe and Aura Kingdom. And one of these two is not a good game. Hey? Warframe and Aura Kingdom are one of the few games that literally burned me. Like, we're not talking just a burnout, we're talking like burned. I mean, with Warframe, yeah, okay. With Warframe, it was a burnout. And I will never go back. I can't. I just cannot. I can't. But it's not a bad game. But Aura Kingdom, holy shit. What a fucking adventure we had. You're sad we never got to play Baldur's Gate 3 together? I unfortunately am also burned on Baldur's Gate. I don't think I can start another campaign on that one. I've done it like enough times. I don't want to do it. But yeah, I'm sad we missed it as well. It's cursed, like... It's really cursed because I've gone to the third act like 2 or 3 times, and that's where the group falls apart all the time. And I can't anymore. I just don't have the energy for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. And next time we can do the parts of the north. And yeah, that's a good chunk of the game then. But thank you very much, Neris, for being here and for playing with me.
Impressive.
It was nice. No, there go the skeletons. The skellies are gone. Oh no. Alright. But I can stay a little bit and yap. Good night, Neris. Bye-bye. But yeah, Aura Kingdom, holy shit. Aura Kingdom. What a fucking game. What a game. But what I was saying was that I'm really glad that when we were playing that, I didn't even know what ERP was. Let me put it that way, okay? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a suspicion that things would have been very, very interesting in that regard. I'm pretty sure they were. So I'm glad that I wasn't aware of that scene, let's say, in MMOs back then. But thinking back, I'm pretty sure that it must have had a very active ERP scene. Yeah, no, it must. I'm pretty sure it must have had a very active scene in that regard, and I'm really glad that I was not aware. Oh my god. But who knows? Maybe it didn't, to be honest. Maybe it actually fucking didn't. Who the fuck knows? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go here. And then check my glamours. And my items, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, yeah, nonsense. What the fuck is this? Nah, no, no. Obviously not. What is this? Huh. I don't hate this. And at least it does something that I want. But my attack speed though... it's okay. Oh, what's up? Oh. Somebody said attack speed? Welcome. I guess there's a chance it didn't. A chance. Yeah, exactly. Alright, time to see if I can be edgier. Time to see just how edgy I can be. First of all, what do we have here? Is there any contender for like my my bone sword? Ah, what the fuck? Let me see. But this one doesn't have like a skull here, so it's not really ideal. No, it looks fake. Otherwise, I would say it's a good contender. The fuck is this? No, it needs to be something that looks fucked up or something. Yeah, like this one, for example. This is fucked up enough. Or maybe... This one is too similar to the other one, except... Sorry, had to go save the bread from the cat. That's fine. Come on, where is like an edgy... Okay, you know what? This is edgy enough. I'll use this one. Alright. Confirm that. And then let's see what we have in terms of like masks. Okay, so what is this one then? Oh look, it clips here. That's not intentional, that's a clip. For sure, because it becomes smaller as my character animates. Blizzard, please. It's not like I can increase my character's head size. And yeah, it doesn't look good. It's like, I look like a fucking surgeon. You know, where they have like the mask and they also have the light here. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, what is this? Oh my god. You know, under other circumstances, I would say this. This would be... It's close, it's close. It's very close, but the nose is kind of goofy how it kind of like exists here. Like, either raise it, either it should be here, or it should be like a soft fabric or something. But like this, it feels like I'm just breaking my nose. Nothing beats this one. This is it. And think of all the walls you'd hit. I don't care. I'm fine with that. Don't worry. Alright, so there's nothing edgier here. Obviously nothing edgier here as well. I mean, nothing beats this. The bottom left one? What, this one? I don't like this one. It looks like you got some kind of like whiskers. I don't think I... Yeah, no, I don't think you want that one. That looks like trashy. Nothing new here. And nothing new there. What is this? Am I happy that I can't see? Maybe I'm happy that I can't see what's going on there. But I'll take it for sure. I'm gonna check the loincloth. You can believe that. Oh my god. Oh, oh, yes. I'm not gonna use that. Just let me have my my weird boots. It's fine. Okay, but you know what? We're gonna try and see. I'm gonna find one which is going to expose the loincloth in all its glory. Oh, this one... Wait, maybe we can find another one. Okay, this one is probably the one that will expose the loincloth. You typed this in the wrong chat? Yeah, congratulations. I was wondering, like, what you're talking about. That's why I laughed, because it was also in Greek. And I was like, what is going on there? Damn. Okay. Well, I look legitimately like shit with this. I mean, now I look like a barbarian or something. It doesn't fit anything that well, I guess. I guess it fits this kinda, but what the fuck. I want to see like what the fuck. If you like thighs, I don't mind thighs. It's like fine. If you're JJ, oh my god. Jesus. And then I could go for like. I could. Yeah. I'll get smaller boots. Don't worry. I can be like. No. Wait, it's gonna happen. Just let me. Okay, there, obviously, and then this, and then. I mean, where are some? There, and now you're Spiritborn. And now you're also Barbarian. Nice. You can be everything and everyone. Set pigments? You can't. This is what you get, because this is the default one. So you can't really change it. Which makes no sense, but whatever. Like, this is like... Why did they do that? Nobody fucking knows. Also, I love how... I love this body type. Personally. I'm not being ironic right now. I like this body type. For both male and female, I like this body type a lot. If she wasn't, like, only if she wasn't hunched, because she's very hunched. Like, what's up with this part here? What's going on? You'd love to have that body fat? Yeah, exactly, right? Fucking exactly. This is like peak. You may not like it, but this is peak physical condition, both male and female. And I'm not, believe me, I'm not even sarcastic in like 0%. I have less sarcasm than she has body fat right now. I actually love this body type. You lost 12, 13? Yeah, I also lost some. But yeah, definitely. Me too. Me too, definitely. For sure. Definitely. And it needs more work. Needs more work for sure. But I'm getting there slowly. I'm getting there without working out. Currently. I'm just like being very reserved with like my eating habits, let's say. Excepting sometimes like Friday or Saturday, whichever day I decide. Where, for example, I might invest in like noodles and that's it. I might get noodles with like some spicy stuff in there. But that's it, basically. And I mean, today, like, okay, so today I do have like two different flavors of Pringles, and I might actually just eat some as well. I haven't even touched them; they're just there, and I haven't decided if I want to touch them. But they're there, so I might just have that, I guess, for my cheat day or whatever. But it's still very much a work in progress. Like reducing my body fat. I'm not gonna lie. It's still a work in progress. As for energy, when it comes to playing games, right? I don't know. I feel pretty okay. I'm pretty energetic, honestly. And especially since I've cut down on smoking and now I just either vape or smoke, but never both, and not in weekdays if I can help it. So I do it like weekends, let's say. I feel like I even have excess energy, like physically, ever since I did that. Sometimes I have way too much energy, actually. Except on Mondays. Mondays can suck a cock. I don't like Mondays. But also for gaming, like I'm kind of hyped to be gaming. I don't know, which I guess, I mean, you know, that's why I'm streaming. So that makes sense, I guess. And I'm very hyped to start fucking Skyrim again. When I do, it's gonna be amazing. I can't fucking wait. I've been on detox from Skyrim for like a couple of years, and I am so ready. I am so fucking ready to go back and mod the fucking game. And I'm gonna tell you another thing though, since we're talking about energy and all that. Being energetic towards gaming. That is, just to be precise. Oh, let me also quit Diablo and like thank everyone and all that shit, so that we can actually. No. Okay, cool. That was almost a mistake there. So, leave. All right, very nice. That was a good Diablo session. Damn, I like her animations. It's really nice. This is my fucking Spiritborn. Tanking is fun, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I prefer Rogue. I do prefer Rogue. At least you can get like closed boots, at least. So there's that. Because I was afraid I was gonna have to have my feet exposed, and I just don't want that. And then it turned out that you can get some stuff that like covers your feet, fortunately. And that's why I was able to reach level 23 without feeling weird. But as a tank, it's actually pretty good. I like the gameplay. But Rogue is where it's at. Come on, Rogue is where it's at. Like, come on, you cannot fucking compete with this. You can't fucking compete with this. Anyway, let's leave the game. And before I go into more yapping and shit, which I don't even remember what I wanted to say, but whatever. This is it for Diablo. So if you were here for Diablo and you're watching, you can just like either stay for the yapping, or, you know, move on to greener pastures and other Diablo streams. But thank you for watching, regardless of which category you fall under. And thank you for keeping me company if you're leaving. Cats always cause chaos. That's why cats are wonderful. Alright, so yap o'clock, I guess. Let's exit this. And yeah. Ah, God. Ooh, pretty cold. You can see it here. It does feel like it's like 6 degrees. It does feel like it's cold, to be honest. But then again, I'm just wearing nothing, literally. I'm just wearing a tank top, and then, if you can call it that, and then just like nothing. I'm wearing my thigh highs, if you're wondering, but you can't see them. I'm not gonna show you. But that's all I'm wearing, basically. And the underwear. Obviously, I'm wearing underwear. Like, come on, dude. But yeah. And so I feel it. I feel the 6 degrees. Because I don't have heating on. And what are we gonna do? Let's see. We're gonna turn on. Look at how dark this is. This is like so dark, and it's gonna stay that way. You know what? I can make it worse. Give me a sec. Let's go and choose a purple theme like this, and then I can be purple. The background is perfect. I know. That's why I have it on my channel as well. I really like it. But for now, I need to be more purple, like this. And yeah, so what was I saying? I was saying that after I quit Final Fantasy, I do feel like I felt I can understand that it was kind of draining me, honestly, especially towards the end of my raiding career in Final Fantasy. It was like even now when I log in, I just feel that residual like leeching, and that's something that I don't have in Guild Wars because I have stuff to do there. I'm enjoying my time, so so it doesn't feel that way. But with Final Fantasy, I was towards the end, I was just feeling it for sure. And once I quit and I stopped, like, sorry, I just want to fill my glass with some more cola, and I don't want you to see that for some reason. I don't know why I don't want you to see that, but you're not allowed. But I'll turn on the camera like afterwards. Don't worry. But yeah, Final Fantasy towards the end was very difficult for me, and I did feel drained after like just staying in there, and especially with the socializing and all that. Like I don't know, it just got me good, I guess. And now that I don't log in, or that I log in like extremely sparsely, and only until my subscription runs out, because I'm not gonna resubscribe. I've decided that I'm not gonna do that. I feel a lot more energetic. I feel like, yeah, I am, filling my time with things that I actually want to do. There you go. You don't know what socializing is lately? Yeah, me neither. I have become like a complete shut-in, like literally. But it's more out of choice, to be fair. In my case, at least, I feel like I'm not ready to start going out again. I want it. I have the energy for it, and I miss it, but I don't feel I want it yet. There's like there's a few things that need to happen first, and then I'll have the energy, such as well, taking care of my body fat, let's say, and also what else? Feeling safe. Feeling safe. That's important because currently I don't, because of my situation with like my apartment and everything. And also feeling like I do have money, which I don't because I don't. Simple. So yeah, under those circumstances, socializing the way that I was socializing is not even possible. It's not a real option for me. And since I'm gonna light a cigarette, I'm also gonna turn off my camera actually. Because I don't want you to see me smoking, because I don't want to like promote that or whatever, so you don't need to see that. So that's fair enough. I think I'll just turn it off for a bit. I've started going to personal training, so I socialize there. I'm working a lot, studying at the same time for work purposes. Yeah, okay, I get that. And just existing, yeah. Yeah, ever since we last talked, there's been like so much went down. Like you have no idea. A lot of things happened. You've smoked enough to not care, but to to each. Yeah, I mean, I can smoke. There's no rule. There's no rule against it, basically. I can casually just socially smoke if I want on stream, as long as I just don't promote it and don't promote any like brands or whatever like that, so there's no problem. But I personally am not okay with it. Not on Twitch, you know? Or on any like, you know, social like platform or whatever. I wouldn't stream myself smoking unless I had, for example, the tag, because they have a tag for that, like, you know, tobacco product consumption and all that, and I don't have it on, so, you know, I don't want to risk anything. And I think I've used it once, and I did smoke on stream, but it was like a chill stream where I was just having a couple of drinks with like with a friend who was also on the stream, and they were on the channel, not on the stream, sorry. And they were just chilling, and I was chilling, and we were like talking shit, and you know, it was specifically for that. So yeah. For you as well? Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine you're correct. And same for me. Like things just randomly, from a point on, like about 3-4 years ago, things just started taking a downward spiral, but like not even a spiral. It was just the weirdest shape you can imagine. The weirdest shape you can imagine. God fucking damn it. But I mean, it's looking up. To be fair, it's looking up. It's like things are concluding. Things are gonna conclude one way or the other. I just don't think Twitch chat as a Friday night is the place for this kind of talk. Yeah, no, it's not. Though you know, if you had been on my streams more often, which is that's not a complaint, by the way. But if you had, you would know that I'm not filtered when I talk about stuff like that. But I understand if you don't want to talk about stuff like that on stream. That makes sense. I personally don't mind. I mean, I've talked about my problems like a few times already. I don't mind it. I don't care what people know about me. I have nothing to hide, and I have done nothing wrong or illegal or immoral, so I don't care. And it's not like I'm crying or, you know. Yeah, I will agree. It's better if we talk about it like, you know, face to face with some beer. You're very right about that for sure. I can respect that. But I'll be honest with you, like streaming and gaming. And when I say gaming, I mostly mean basically streaming and then trying to have a group in Guild Wars and playing Guild Wars. That's what I mean. Mostly when I say gaming, mostly have fucking saved me mentally. I feel because especially streaming as well, because it creates like this feeling that I'm definitely doing something that I enjoy, and even though it doesn't pay, and that's not a complaint, but it's the reality, it does serve as healthy escapism, I would say, and as something to do, like gives me something to do, something to look forward to as well. I just don't know if you'd be able to come over here now. The pet count has increased. Oh my god, what have you done? What have you done? What do you mean the pet count has increased? Just like, what are you talking about? It's Natasha's fault? Yeah, right. As if you don't enjoy that. I mean, you probably also enjoy it, I'm pretty sure. I personally don't agree with the dogs part, But I definitely agree with the cats part. Like, I'm a cats person for sure. I was specifically against the 2 extra dogs. Holy shit, dude! How do you even afford all that? I'm not criticizing. I'm just like 3 dogs and like how many cats even? Damn. I was okay with the cats. I mean, I was okay with a cat, but there is a total of 3 dogs and 3 cats. Damn. Oh, holy shit. I would, yeah, no, three dogs. 1 dog, I was thinking of, I was considering it. 1 dog, I was considering it. Like, I would be okay. I would eventually visit and be okay with 1 dog in the same space. But 3 dogs? Oh boy. 3 dogs? Oh boy. Cats wise, the first one came by herself. Oh, cute thing. The second one was fine. Since I loved her, and the third I was against, but now is my favorite one. Oh, I don't know. Cats are amazing. Cats are amazing. I would never have more than 2 cats ever. Um, Even though at one point I had like a lot more. But yeah, I would never have more than 2 cats. I can't have a cat anymore. That's because, first of all, expenses, and also, second of all, and more importantly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there is another cat for me after, after Raisa. Dogs wise, it's 1 dog and 2 small chaos induced shit vendors. Amazing. Amazing. I don't envy you. I don't envy you. That's for sure. My god. Uh, you didn't think you'd be able to get another cat after your first? Well, I did try because my mother just literally forced a cat on me at one point, and it was an orange tabby cat. That thing was a fucking devil. I was okay with it, but I never felt like it was my cat. I never felt like, any connection there. Um, but I did like, we did play a lot. I did take care of her. But, her being an orange tabby, she was fucking insane. And also at one point just decided to just fuck off permanently and just left, whatever. Just literally left. Zero care. Like, fuck you, I ate your food, and I slept at your nice warm house, and now fuck you, I'm leaving. Oh my god. But hey, if she decided that, then I'm fine with that, I guess. All we did was like wrestle all day. My arms were like ripped to shreds. Like, both of my arms were completely covered in fucking cuts and slashes. It was insane. And after a point, I just gave up and said, okay, if that's fun for you, who am I to say no? And so, I just wrestled with her, and she loved it, and she loved it a bit too much, I guess. It fucked me up completely. There wasn't a day where I wasn't covered in fucking scratches. Yeah, exactly. It's like, fine, just fucking eat me then, I guess. Like, fuck it. I couldn't even defend against it because it was like, even when I would sleep, she was literally waiting, like, in her head. I'm pretty sure in her fucking mutated brain, it was like she was waiting until I would close my eyes and kinda be asleep. And for, until I would do that, she was like just there, existing, and looking at me very intently from the other end of the bed. And then when she felt like my head was asleep, let's say, I'm pretty sure that's how she saw it, that my head's asleep. She would start attacking like my limbs. She would start trying to find the glowing weak points, and she would just rip them to shreds. She would even try to infiltrate my blanket and find my hands and my arms and my legs and just fucking start fucking DPSing like crazy. It was insane. That cat had no fucking concept of like danger or differences in size. Like that cat was playing Elden Ring. Like for real. That cat was playing Elden Ring with me. She literally was attacking me. Like I would literally just exist or walk or something and she would see me and then we would look at each other and then she would just literally charge at me and then jump and like to try to fucking shred my legs to pieces. Then I would chase her off and then she would chase me off because once I went to find her where she would have gone, where she would fucking run to, I would pop my head to see if she's in there and she would see me and run after me and I would run and she would fucking chase. That was just fucking insane and then she would still rip me to shreds. I wasn't fucking allowed to wear stockings. She destroyed everything I wore. You're having tech difficulties? Kat decided the keyboard is her bed. Yeah, but that's cute though. That's fine. I'm a softie. I'm a softie. So if a cat is like aggressive, yeah, she can play Elden Rings with me. Like literally fucking play Elden Rings. Send you the zoo in Discord. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me see. Damn. The first pick is pretty amazing. Just the cat being like fucking underwear. That's a cute one. Oh no, they're adorable. No, they're adorable. Oh my god. Okay. That gray one is fucking what is that? Is that like a certain breed or something? What the fuck? That gray striped one looks like it's some kind of breed or something. It doesn't look random. It doesn't look like a stray or something. That's one of the cutest fucking cats I've ever seen. What the fuck? No, this is adorable. Or he, or whatever this is. The grey one was a cat that we found at the hospital while taking care of Natasha's father. Damn. She's really sweet. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I fall in love. I fell in love with her right now. Like, just looking at her. She looks fucking amazing. What the fuck? I like the other ones too. Happy cat family. Damn. Yeah, yeah, the shoulder thing, I can absolutely relate to that. I can relate to that. They fucking climb up there and just stay there and decide that you're the bed. That's it. They decide that you're bed. Let me see. Ah, I love cats. Maybe when I feel safer myself, or maybe when I can support it, like money wise, maybe I'll see like if I can have another cat. But I'll tell you one thing for sure: it's not gonna be an orange tabby. That's for sure. That's like, yeah, no, I'm okay. They're literally fucking. They're literally fucking meme YouTube material more than they are pets. I feel like orange tabbies. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, she's very cute. What a fucking devil. Yeah, she's nice. Damn, okay. I think one of my favorite breeds is like those Persian ones. They are so calm. They are so calm for real. You know, I can really respect that. I can really fucking respect that fucking lifestyle that they have. No, I guess some of them might be more energetic, I guess. I don't know. I've only owned one in my life of that type of cat, that breed. And that thing just, that thing was, a lot of people thought that she was fake, that she wasn't actually a living being, because she would just decide to stay at one point for hours, and that's it. She would camp a spot, and she would move, like barely move a muscle. She was a fluffy white one, like fully white, blue eyes. Was like a fucking toy, like a fake cat or something. Just wanting to scare everyone. That was before. That was before we even met. I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was before we even met. Yeah, it's time for me as well. I also should go. But thanks for the chat. It has been very enjoyable, and for everyone that stayed. Thanks, Kaori, for the Prime subscription. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate it. And thanks again, Pure Purple. And sorry for missing your follow 2 days ago. I hope you get to hear that. Um, but yeah, OBS be OBS sometimes, and Twitch be Twitch sometimes. Looking forward to plan something decent. Yeah, me too, for sure. It's been a while. Damn. But in general, thanks everyone for watching and keeping me company. And I'll see you tomorrow, basically. I'm just gonna like yap for a couple of hours tomorrow. I got some videos I want to watch with you. Good night, Herakte. I'll catch you soon, hopefully. Thanks for dropping by. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the chat. And cats. I also enjoyed the cats. So good night for now. And as for everyone else, thanks for watching. And as I said, thanks for keeping me company. I hope you liked the Diablo 4 content and the opinions and the stories from World of Warcraft. But now it's time for me to fucking disappear, to poof away, to throw a smoke bomb and like just disappear. And maybe munch on some Pringles, I guess, or something, and watch something. So I'll catch you tomorrow. If you're here for some yapping and some watching and commenting of some videos that I have for that purpose. And yeah, that said, I will just let you go for now. Have a great Friday evening, no matter what you do, and stay safe and stay cool and smooches. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.